Yo, welcome to another episode of the Slide Through podcast. Want to say this is 190.
Closer to 200.
Closer to 200.
We breaking 200.
Close to 200.
5?
195. I was about to say 196,
We're
but
go crazy, man.
yes, sir. We're at 195. Listen, we got a room full of amazing talent. These guys can have a whole podcast individually, but I mean, it's a blessing to have them all together in one room. So let me get the partnerships out the way so we can get into it. Shout out to definitely Eden Clothing Brand, one of the best merchandising brands of all time.
Shout out to them,
You know what I'm saying? And make sure, I got the crew neck and I had the fresh cut, so I had left the hoodie at home.
And you see the painting right behind them. You
know what I'm saying? You see the painting. So yeah, make sure you tap in with him, follow him. You know what I mean? Tell him what's up, all that. You know what I mean? He been working hard. He got all kinds of good shit. So make sure you got some definitely merchandise. Also, speaking of merchandise, if you want to customize your own clothing or anything like that, make sure you hit up Monterey Bay Creations. They get your vinyl press, all custom. You dreaming they create it. A lot of people ask me, if my Nikes are real. I tell them no. Ricky made it for me.
You hear me, nigga? My nigga made these.
I tell them no, it's all bootlegged. They ask me if my Gucci phone is real. I'm like, nope, my homie
nigga made them.
But they look damn near real, don't they?
Hey, if you need your fix, hit Rick.
You know what I'm saying? If you need a plug for all the fake.
My nigga made that shit, man.
My homie made that shit. Man. He was in the basement with a tank top, jorts.
Nigga was trapped.
Jorts,
sandals, no socks.
You know what I'm saying?
Sandals, no socks, and
You know what I'm
thugging.
saying? He rolled up his own tobacco.
He didn't smoke weed, he rolled tobacco. You stupid as fuck. Dumb for that.
Hey, shout out Monterey Bay Creations.
Shout out Monterey Bay Creations.
Shout out to Monterey
Joking,
Bay
bro.
Creations,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? To slide up on you.
Go get some,
You know what I'm saying? Also, whenever I'm by the wharf or Cannery Row and people ask me what's the best seafood, I tell them scratch all this, go to Watsonville and hit up the fish house out there. You know what I'm saying? So if you're ever out there in that area, make sure you go hit up the fish house. Also, make sure you hit up Fit and Fresh Meals if you want to get on that meal prep. You know what I'm saying? You ain't fit or fresh unless you getting some Fit and Fresh meals. You know what I'm saying? So
Treat your body right.
Yeah, treat your body right. Conglomerate by the Sea.
Mama.
Conglomerate by the Sea. Make sure you tune into that website as well, conglomeratebythesea.com. It's the conglomerate that's by the sea, just in case you're looking for it. And yeah, you
Go
know
by
what I
the
mean?
beach, bitch. You'll find it.
Yeah.
Go by the beach, bitch. Look for that conglomerate. Mama.
Look for that conglomerate.
Bitch.
All right, man. Nothing less to do, man. Let's get into business. Listen, man. So much talent in this room. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves one by one. I'm gonna start off with, you know what I'm saying, the OG.
If you don't know, now you know.
If
LJ
you're
the
OG
Dragon,
slide through, man,
Lil
like
James.
viewer, you know who this is.
It
I
is
know,
what
gang.
it is. Shoot, 831, Cali Flaws, whatever you want to attach me to, you know everything. pretty
Straight up.
One of the most genuine guys that I know who's always willing to help somebody.
Straight up.
Animal with the beats.
Yes, sir.
And it's me, the Fuller Family General.
Back
Money
once
Man-
again.
MoneyManMontee back once again.
Yes,
AKA
sir.
the hottest youngin, AKA Mr. Doodlebos.
You should have stole DJ's dog.
All that. Oh, Bubba, all that.
Man.
Hey, yo, it's me, the kid, 831 stand up. BJ Hot Boy, I'm in here. Unsigned
Legend.
hype. Let's get it. Slide through podcast. We in here.
Going
3D.
crazy. Oh, my
You
mama.
feel me?
Got some legends, got some young legends. You know what I mean? It's just like craziness.
Crazy talent.
It's gonna be a good one.
Let's go ahead and start off with Money Man. It's been a
What's
while.
at it, man?
How you been though, bro?
Man, I've been chilling, trying to stay out the way, tucked off, and stay out of trouble, do this little music shit.
You been busy.
Niggas
Y'all been busy,
man.
actually.
Yeah.
I was me and bros, man. We've been just dropping, trying to, you feel me? Trying to give people what they need, what they want.
Right. So what's been new, man? What's been new with
Shit.
you since the last time we seen you?
Since the last time, I had went to jail.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, niggas got fucked up with jail.
Over with
It
though.
happens.
Yeah, that's over with. You feel me? You got this little probation shit, but that's not really nothing major. You
Yeah,
feel
nothing
me?
to sweat.
Other than that, niggas just been, you feel me, trying to work, nigga, get this music out. I got this album coming soon. So, shit, me and this nigga got a collab project coming soon. Me and this nigga just dropped some shit. I just dropped another tape. So dropped a couple singles. So niggas been trying to, you feel me, flood y'all.
Straight up, no, yeah. It has been busy for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You said flooding.
God.
What was that flood family? What's up with that?
I was just with that nigga like yesterday.
Right.
I was just with him yesterday. We was just chilling, shit, kicking it, drinking the Casamigos, man. Kicking it.
Shout out to him. He came back hella drunk.
Nigga,
Hella drunk, talking mad shit.
Yeah, I mean, if you sipping Casamigos,
it's my first time drinking it, big
He said
bro.
my first time.
Swear
I'm
to
like,
God,
oh
I'm
my
drinking
God.
shot after shot. I'm smoking weed. I'm on my mama. But yeah, I was just with that nigga the other day. I'm always with that nigga. I always talk to him and shit. So he just been, you feel me, took a break off the music a little bit because he, you feel me, trying to focus on other shit. So he just took a break off
He
the
was going
music and
crazy
shit.
as well.
He was going
Yeah.
crazy with the drops.
Yeah.
That's why I got
Inspiration.
all that dropping shit from, because that nigga was like, bruh, you know what you need to do, nigga, just drop. Like, you feel me? They gonna fuck with you. The more you drop, the more songs people gonna have to listen to, and they can just fuck with you. And I was like, at first I was like, damn, like, I don't like just dropping shit, because I want to fucking take time about it. I don't like just dropping. But then you think about it, like, fuck it. Like, nigga, if motherfuckers don't like your music, there's gonna be at least one song they gonna fuck with.
Yeah,
So
true.
you just gotta keep you feel me? Dropping.
so you would say that's someone who kind of like put the battery on your back. Be
Yeah,
like, hey.
he's always been like, since I met him, like since I started rapping, he was like, that nigga's like my mentor. So you feel me? It was just different. Seeing him actually work in the studio, seeing him fucking like do hella shit, it just makes you like, damn, you gotta step your game up a little bit. And that nigga, he's the type, he in the studio, this nigga takes 2 minutes to record one verse and he wanna get on the next song.
I feel
So
that.
you feel me? And I was never like that. I'm taking at least 30 minutes just on one song, but I'm like, you feel me? Now niggas work
That's still quick.
Yeah.
quick.
So you coming from Salinas, how you meet up with Flood, how you meet up with BJ, how you meet up with James, bro? How did that come about?
Okay, the one with James.
from Salinas?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm from Salinas, yeah.
Bro, I thought you was from Seaside.
Eastside Salinas, man. You know,
We connected
Ain't the one
I
everything.
met
Yeah.
this nigga because fucking, we've always fucking like fuck each other's music and shit. But I never knew this nigga made beats, right? So there was
Crazy
one
with
song
him.
that me, Flood God did, and me and my cousin, and it was his beat. I never knew, nigga, never till one day.
Literally.
I literally never till. But we always DM back and forth and shit, like always talk back and forth and shit. But I never met him in person. So then one day I was like, bruh, he was like, nigga, I record people, I mix, I do all that shit. I was like, what the fuck? Nigga, I need to, you feel me? I need a stew. Like, what's
I
up?
need that.
And he was like, nigga, just hit me. He's like, you feel me? Paid a little bread, come over. I was like, oh, this good. But the first day we ever linked, we didn't record shit.
It'd be like that. It'd be like that.
But no,
What
you,
happened?
you,
What
know, you
happened?
know how that go. You just
we
gotta
did.
fill each other out.
No,
Just
what
feel the vibe.
happened, we did record.
What happened
We
was-
didn't
Did we?
record immediately.
All right.
We,
Oh.
sat, we probably sat and
He was
chopped
drunk.
it up for at least like 3 hours.
A soft 3 hours
Damn.
smoking, just chilling, niggas. Just, you feel me? Getting to
Locking
know
in.
You gotta fill each
Yeah.
other out a little bit. Then we
Straight
found
up.
out we're both Sages and shit because his birthday is the day before mine. So then we was like, oh yeah, it's different. And then nigga, we're like that nigga's like, he's alike. He's just older. So he's just like me, nigga. And we found out we just locked in, and ever since we just been fuck with each other. To be honest, like my main producer. To be real, mix all
Straight
my
up.
shit, make the covers sometimes, all the shit.
No, you've been going crazy with the beats
Man,
forever,
I'm
but the
already
rhymes is
knowing.
even crazier.
I've always told this nigga that since I first met him, my first beat that he's ever played for me, I was like, nigga, that go crazy, bro. What the fuck? I was like, nigga, what you finna do to this? He was like, I don't even know. I was like,
I don't even know.
Nigga, let's write that shit.
Whatever.
That nigga, bro.
That's
This nigga is the
whatever.
type of nigga to make hella beats and don't know what he's finna do
That's
with
his favorite
none
answer. I
of
don't
them.
even know.
And me, nigga, I'm trying to work. I'm like, well, nigga, what you finna do with that? He like, I don't know. I'm like, bro, I got a verse. I got a hook. Boom, boom. That's how all our songs happen. Cause I always started off, or you feel me? He always, or either he got some shit, and I'm like, nigga, I fuck with that. You feel me? I'm trying to hop on that type
Straight
shit. Yeah. This nigga,
Right.
I barely started like hanging around with this nigga, but he's my cousin. But we never knew that. Both of these niggas
So-
are both these niggas
No,
are my
man.
cousins.
So you all related.
Yeah,
bro.
we're all there.
We're all related.
So
We was
let
sitting
me
there, right?
find out, like,
Wait,
cause
y'all
this
just
sounds like a
find out?
sitcom. This
Yeah, we was sitting there. Look,
Yeah.
this how it happened.
This is a
So
TV
I'm
show.
going right, and then my homie, body, he like, hey, you know, Monte, he's like, I think he your cousin. I'm like,
I don't know nobody named Monte.
Bullshitting,
Like,
just
he
playing
like
around.
he looked just like you. Y'all look just like each other. I'm like, what are you talking about?
I mean,
Then
low key.
Then I go
Everybody
to
says
another
it,
spot.
bro.
Yeah, I
Everybody
go to
says
another
it.
spot. Some girl see me. She like, are you related to Monte? I'm like, why you asking me that? She said, cause you guys look alike. I'm like, what the fuck? Then I seen him. We was about to do some music because they told me he was gassing. I seen him. I was gonna pick up my studio. Blah blah blah. But I ended up coming back another time. And then once I came back another time, it was me and him, just like they situation. We was just chopping it up, talking and shit. And then we was like, that's your cousin? That's your auntie? That's your nigga, we cousins. I was like, oh shit, I called my homie back
And
like,
then-
this nigga is my cousin.
And
I
then
was
one
like, I
day, I
don't know.
was telling, but they always be like, yeah, you guys look alike. And I was like, bro, why the fuck you guys keep saying that weird shit? Now it doesn't even, I don't give a fuck, but I was like, bro, stop saying that.
Yeah, it's
okay,
like, what
we
you supposed to
know.
say to that? Oh,
Like,
yeah.
we know, bro, we know. Stop saying that weird shit. That just gets annoying. But shit.
But it's been lit ever
But
since.
yeah, it's been lit. We've been turned. Yeah, it's my nigga. It's my
All right,
dog.
wait, but you realize, all right, well, oh shit, like, is that my cousin? How do you guys meet each other though? Because obviously
He
people
was at the
told you.
studio.
We was at the studio. We was going to the same place, and we've always we fucked with each other, but we just never we was always talking about doing songs with each
Keep
other.
it
but we
cordial
just
with each
never,
other.
Yeah.
No, it's not even
Just
cordial. It was cool because I was fucking with. I always told that nigga since I first met him, I was fucking with his music.
Right.
And we were supposed to do some shit that day, but nigga he slid, and
Right.
nigga like he leave fast, nigga. I'm telling you, fast, nigga. When he's gone, bro.
Hey, but look, you asked about Skull Gang earlier?
I asked about Skogan earlier.
Moog.
And that's my brother.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
my
That's
cousin.
my brother.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shit.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Yeah, that's
crazy.
my brother.
Everybody on
Free the
I
game,
got
man.
a lot of cousins. but
Free the
yeah.
thugs. Free Matt Black, man. Free the thugs.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Free the thugs, man.
So let's say, all right, so you guys come together as, I don't want to call it a conglomerate, but it kind of sounds like a conglomerate at this point.
Yeah, it's gang.
Yeah, straight
That's
up.
my niggas, man.
How
It's
do
like
you go?
if I don't really do songs with people. So
Okay.
like, nigga, I only do songs with you, bro. If you're hard, if I like your music, I'm gonna do a song with you. That's just
Okay.
straight up. If
I
I
don't
don't
like
like your
your
music, I'm not gonna
personality.
do it.
I don't
It's not
like
even
your
me being a
personality.
dickhead. I know motherfuckers don't like my shit, and
Yeah.
they not gonna do a song with me.
It's a whole different
I'm gonna
taste.
be that
yeah.
same way. Yeah, it's a whole different taste. So you feel me? I'm gonna just be like that. But these niggas, I've always fucked their music. Even this nigga, I've always fucked his music. And then I found out he made beats. So then I was like, oh yeah, it was way better, nigga. It's up. So then ever since, yeah.
I heard about Lil James in high school.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Man, my
Jimmy.
In my
Shout out
skateboard,
Jimmy.
in my skateboard was
cousin.
the first song, bro.
shout out
And I was
Jimbo.
like,
Hey, he's real.
shout out
I
to
know
Jimmy.
he know
man.
all
He
this
know
shit on my
everything,
mama.
yeah.
He know all this shit on my
Yeah.
mama.
No, shout out to Jimmy. I was like, yo, like I was a freshman just in high school, you know what I mean? I was like, hey, listen to this shit. I was like, holy shit, bro, this shit go hard. It was like, my cousin make the beats, and my other cousin be flowing this shit, and they just had me going the fucking rap, you know what I mean?
Right.
And come to find out, like you was the mastermind behind the whole fucking beat making shit. So I guess my question is, you've been doing your shit for so long.
For real.
How do you feel with this conglomerate right here? Like, obviously, you've been producing the beats. I don't know about all the beats, you know what I mean? But how do you feel when it comes to this conglomerate right here?
I feel like it was something that was obviously meant to be. Like, I've known Jizzle like my whole life, DJ my whole life. I know, like, we pretty much grew up together, but it was like kind of like
But I was a kid.
back. It was
Hella
kind of
kid.
back and forth.
His mom,
my mom used to
his mom's
babysit him.
house.
So.
Yeah. You know,
what I'm
like
saying?
I was a kid. I didn't ever know.
But-
But I always know his mom. I
J-Lo,
always remember.
Walt,
Just now one day
Abu
she I guess he brought me up and she was like, Diamante. And I went outside and I was like, bro, what the fuck? I remember that, nigga. I was a fucking badass kid, nigga. And she was always watching me.
Yeah.
And that's how we found out. Then on top of that, my little cousin, because my auntie's daughter, and fucking his son or his brother, they're related because they're brother and sister. Yeah. So we really,
the whole
like,
little-
we're
whole
really
family.
Yeah, we're really.
Whole
What's
family.
Jayla to you?
That's my cousin.
That's my niece.
And then me and this nigga, we're related because my cousin, we have the same cousin.
So you were supposed to be raised in Seaside, essentially, pretty much, right? Like, essentially.
So we're reclaiming you.
I grew up in Salinas because that's where my dad was at. So I lived with my dad.
That's
so
why I didn't
grew up
know.
where my dad was at. So that's why I always say I'm from Salinas. from a hood from Salinas because that's where I was at.
So how do you feel? You feel like music runs in the blood because essentially y'all
Hell
three
yeah.
is related.
Hell
and
yeah,
y'all
my mom
been doing
sing,
your all shit,
my
bro.
mom sing, my grandma sing, my nana sing, nigga, my auntie sing, bro. Everybody sing. I got uncles that rap, nigga. It's just
Trey,
it's just
active
there.
and attractive.
My nephews rap,
Yeah,
nigga.
what?
I'm hellish like it's
Everybody.
music is just there. It's just
really.
there, so motherfuckers just it's just
Yeah,
naturally
it's a family
coming.
tie.
Nobody too
album coming
active
out.
and attractive and Trey too.
Yeah.
Bro, Trey's my nephew.
Trey's
That's my
literally,
little
like, how old is he?
nephew.
Like 14, something
Like his
that?
dad is my brother.
We just did a song.
Yeah,
You go.
that's my
Crazy.
nephew. That's my, you feel me? That's blood.
That's straight family, bro.
Yeah.
Generations going to
Yeah.
pass down.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
It's for
Crazy,
the win.
yeah.
It's for the win.
It's just really crazy. I just want to give James his flowers, just cause like no matter what style of rap you do, or even style of music, people I feel like always people tend to gravitate
Oh, my
towards
mama.
James, just cause I always see him linked up. No matter who it is, it could be MoneyManMontee to me, to Bart Pimpson, to like
That's
any
my
kind of
nigga.
style.
Shout out
of,
my nigga Bart,
yeah,
man.
to any, to
My little
insanity,
white
to
boy,
like,
man.
bro, like no matter what style you do or what kind of like lane you're trying to focus on, James is just right there.
James
Like,
got
oh
you.
yeah, I could do
Yeah.
that too. I could do that too.
I've
So
always told that nigga, bro. I always told that nigga he's a genius, bro.
Yeah.
He's a genius.
What's
Nigga.
crazy
His
about
beat goes
all of that-
stupid, ridiculous.
What's crazy
ridiculous.
about all of that is just like fucking. It's wild that you even say that because like music really kind of put me in a lot of doors that I never thought I would be in.
You
Right.
feel me? Niggas getting on interviews. It's
Like-
about second wood.
I'm in insanity.
Like
with
I
it.
remember,
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember, but freaking, I don't know if you was even around then, but freaking, me and Insanity used to have a whole little group called the Money Mob, and it really
I can see that. I can see that.
it went from
See that?
it went from
Just some cheese.
it went from being that, like it went from being just me and this nigga
Shout out
to
Insanity
being
too, man. We
like
got some
five
hits
of
coming.
us to me going to moving to Texas, and I expanded and made it a Money Mob South. So like
Right? You
I
that
made-
you that you that boy.
not that,
He that
not
that
even
boy.
that boy,
that
but
nigga.
I'm
Say
that
that.
boy.
Say that.
Say that nigga, gang.
music definitely has got me some places that I was like, damn, like
Me too.
I
I
did that.
nigga, especially like when I perform shows and shit, and motherfuckers actually like they don't even know your song, but they still fuck with you. Be like, damn, shit crazy.
If it's slap, it's
Yeah.
slap.
Well, yeah, I always tell
And I'm
that
not
nigga-
talking about food, bro. I'm talking about music.
on my mama. But I always tell James that nigga's a genius, bro. Especially with this music shit, that nigga he's just different. He hella different. Nigga, he
Yeah.
can make a beat in 5 minutes.
I heard it
And
early
that
on.
shit knock. I'll be like, nigga, let me beat this nigga, bang. I'll be like, let me get it.
have it.
Nigga, what you finna do with
Yeah.
that? He be like,
I
nigga,
need
I don't know yet.
Yeah.
that's the pressure about me being a beat maker too. Is always that. And it's been that for now. Like to be honest, starting off, it was never like that. Like I would make beats and it was just like whatever. But
What started it off? What made you want to go? Let me create my first beat. What was that? There was something in you that made me want like, let me go create this first
to
beat.
be honest, I always wanted to make beats. I used to hear beats in my head all the time, and the first thing that really like kicked it off for me was like growing up. I don't know, y'all know Caesar. Me and him used to rap a lot, and
Invisible Dreads
One
and
of the-
Kool-Aid.
the beat,
I know
those
the
beats,
truth.
bro.
I know the
Those
truth.
Niggas know the real, man.
Those beats we got from somebody, and we didn't know who produced them. We didn't know who produced them. We just got them from somebody. They gave them to us. We took them to the studio, rapped on them, and eventually it was just like, man, like, when are we gonna do something that's original? And then like it went from us rapping on. I used to have a game that I used to make beats on. It went from us rapping on those on a little recorder to eventually freaking I found out about Fruity Loops, and it was just
stupid with
over
the samples. He go dumb with the samples.
It was just over after.
that
Done with
nigga go
everything.
dumb with the samples.
He go
You
dumb
know,
with
nigga,
everything.
Bruh, he goes stupid. I always told this nigga from the first day, like, bro, nigga, what the fuck? That's why every
real.
beat this nigga, every beat I hear from this nigga, I'm like, bro, what you doing with that? Like, what you finna do?
What I asked you the other
even
day?
even beats that be different styles, I'll be like, nigga, what? Nigga, that's
What you gonna do?
hard.
Yeah, I remember he made a beat one time that had like dope ass drums. It had like a New York vibe, and then he added something to it. and then it just had a whole another like Bay Area vibe. I'm like, how are you able to do that? Where
like,
you
that's
add,
that mix.
Yeah.
Because that's his ear. That's his ear.
He got
That's
that ear
his
for
music.
music.
and he would just take it off again,
really
and it
got
sounded
that
like
shit.
New
You know
York
what?
again. I'm like,
He
damn.
really
You know
got
what's
that
crazy?
shit.
I'm not gonna lie about that part. I kind of got a lot of that. The idea of doing and blending a lot of shit from putting together beats with Insanity.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Insanity, man. We
Insanity
got
for
some
the
shit,
win.
dog. Insanity for the
Big
win,
shout out.
Yeah, we
gang.
got like a whole tape.
Insanity.
of
We love you,
Insanity.
brother.
waiting for him to
He's
put it out.
definitely the type dude that like you can't sit in the studio or in any situation music wise with him and like make something and he won't like
Put
he
his
can't-
input.
Yeah,
He gon'
has to
he
put
gon'
in
he gonna be like,
input.
nigga, that's hard or that's sweet.
And he
Man.
actually will give
He'll just keep it
he'll
real
give
with you.
you some advice you didn't know you needed.
He just keep it real with you.
Facts.
He don't give a fuck.
Facts.
He'll just
It's
keep it
real
real with
blunt.
you. It's on you how you take it, but he just be nigga. He just keeps it
Facts,
real.
facts.
Shout out to that nigga too, man. He go crazy with the beats too, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. He go crazy with the beats.
So
too,
you
man.
saying there's a project in the works that maybe
Yeah.
maybe
What?
floating around?
my
Do to
mama.
me, red light.
We got a couple.
shit. We got.
names.
That's
gang.
all I'm saying. That's all
We
I'm
got a
saying.
couple of
That's all I'm
songs. We
saying.
got some shit that we working on already. We just it take
No,
time.
we locked in.
Okay.
Me and
okay.
this nigga got a tape coming like next month. That's gonna go crazy.
Is there a
so.
name for that? You can't drop that yet. You gotta.
It's called Hidden Leaf Gang.
Henley.
Hidden Leaf.
Hidden Leaf
Gang.
Hidden Leaf Gang.
Of Naruto.
Naruto
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, you
Naruto.
like
Ninja
Naruto,
shit.
you know.
Naruto.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, that's our shit. Yeah. So we fucking, man, we got a tape coming soon. All the beats produced by bro. You feel me? A little 6-piece, a little
Yeah.
light shit,
Lightweight.
light shit.
Little E EP.
That's
gotta-
renting
gotta-
you all this way.
We got
Yeah.
another one coming though
If
called
the
Sag
rhymes
Life
is heavy.
in December
It ain't light.
because you know we both Sagittarius, so that's our shit. You feel
Okay.
me? So we gotta, you know, we
Put
got
it
some
this
shit
way.
coming.
Put it this way. We're gonna tell you like this. The project is gonna be called Sad Season.
Basically, yeah. It's
Dropping
us
at the beginning of
us
sad
and,
season though.
us
Is
and
that-
our nigga D-Boy.
us as because we as he just told you, both of our birthdays December. We Sages, freaking Sag Life. That's
Right.
that's us as.
But Sad Season, that's what
Sag
our
Life.
nigga D-Boy, because he's a Sag too.
So yeah.
Yeah. So we
So
Y'all-
this is dropping when?
around
December.
December.
Obviously, gotta be Sag season.
Birthday season.
End of November, December.
Sag Season.
But we finna drop our shit like next month. On God. On God. I've been telling this nigga, bro, when the fuck we finna drop, nigga? Like, our shit's hard. Every song is hard, bro. Like, what the fuck, nigga? We finna drop, nigga. And
Yeah.
just finally give a date. Like, we finna drop next month. I got the Hottest Youngin' album. That's an album, though. That's
Yeah.
coming soon. That was supposed to come out last year. I told y'all that last year, but...
Hey, you told us that. You know,
That's what happened.
I'm
I went
scrolling. What the fuck
I
going
fucked
on?
up. I went to jail and I just dropped a little mixtape. That little Mr. Do the Most. I just dropped
Yeah.
a little mixtape, and then fucking. I just been making music. I haven't dropped no music. I've been
ain't
dropping
gonna
little
lie.
singles and shit, but fucking.
It's all good, man.
Sometimes a nigga just get out his mode
Yeah.
and just don't want to do no music and just.
Yeah.
This nigga
Chill
made
out.
me drop. I
Yeah.
wasn't dropping for like 2 years.
I
was
made
like,
this nigga drop
He was
the
like,
tape.
bro, let's drop a tape. We got enough songs. I'm like, all right, bet. Fuck it. I mixed the
2
shit down
days,
and threw that shit
nigga.
out.
We did it 2 days.
that Huey
it
and
out.
Riley.
Yeah. Thugged it out.
And
It's
that
Huey
was
Riley.
you. That was you
Exactly.
coming back out like yo. I ain't rapping so
Yeah.
long. I was like,
I
let me
mean,
drop.
Because
I had shit
he was
like-
like skeptical about it first. I was like, nigga, let's drop, bro.
All right, so hold on. Before that, how did you guys meet up? How did you guys realize, yo, we're related? Like,
At the studio.
Yeah, at the studio.
Shout out Rex. You
Shout
feel
out
me?
my nigga T-Rex, man. Cali Floss, man. It was like, cause we always stay over there. So when we go to the studio, we record, and then I've always
When you
seen
not
him around,
recording,
but we never
chop it up.
fucking we just chop it up, but we not recording. And then niggas just start talking, and you start fucking clicking up a little bit, and then you start really, you feel me?
But
That's what
everybody
happened. We
like,
was talking about hella shit, like this nigga,
Apple
like these
Valley.
two
We
niggas,
used to live in Apple Valley and didn't
like
even
these
know
two
the
niggas,
shit.
bro,
Like,
they're like me. Like they're like my spirit animals.
like essentially just smoking and in conversation. Like we should record type of shit.
Nigga. Like it don't even have to be about recording half the time. But this nigga, he make you like he'll make you record because all he do is record. So he'll make you want to be like, damn nigga, I'm trying to do a song. Like, and then he'll do some hard shit and be like, nigga, I'm trying to get on that. That's how the take came about. Cause nigga, he was already showing me songs, but like we never got to a chance to do anything.
it was like,
So
let
then
me
we
get
really
on it.
locked in. We really locked in. And then fucking,
wrap.
nigga, I was like, bro, let's do a tape, nigga. And he was like, yeah. I was like, bro, let's drop something.
He left, and then once he left, it was just me and him, and then
Nigga, he left for a couple
he's
days.
like, let's
and
drop
it
a
was just
tape.
me and this nigga. I was like, bro, let's drop a tape, nigga.
like, fuck it.
And
And
he's
then
like,
the shit
fuck
started
it.
going up. The bud
Yeah.
came back, and I was like, I'm about to drop some
And
more.
then this nigga was just dropping more. I was like, nigga, do your shit. Nigga, you gotta drop when you need to. You gotta get your buzz back, and then boom, everybody gonna fuck with you. Everybody gonna feel you again, type shit. That
We
nigga
back.
That nigga be making me drop.
We back.
Because I be skeptical about dropping. I be like, fuck. I be trying to wait for the right time to drop it. I be like, nigga, it's never really a right time. So you just drop.
I always
you
feel like
drop.
the music gonna promote itself. Like you could do the promo and all that and
You
blah
feel
blah
me?
blah. But if you got some hot shit,
You
drop
just
that
gotta
shit.
Just
drop
let it
it.
go.
And
And then,
especially
yeah.
Let it go.
if you like this shit, that's how you know
World
it's gonna
gonna
be
like
all.
that
shit.
Like,
Somebody gonna
nigga,
like that.
That's all that
someone's
matters,
gonna
bro.
like
If you
it.
put out the song, you're okay
If
with
you
it.
like
you
it,
feel
then
me?
it's
feel me?
good.
You're
you
at
don't
peace
care
with
how
it.
many views you get, nigga. You could
Numbers
got
don't matter.
no views, nigga. Like you could have got no
Yeah.
views, and
Yeah.
your shit you just doing it for no reason.
Always got like
It just
6.
depends on who hears it too.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
TikTok be going crazy
That's why I be
nowadays.
telling this nigga, bro, we gotta make a TikTok so we just,
I'm about to be in there.
nigga. If our song get on TikTok and we blow, we gone. On my mama.
You know what I'm saying, bro. All it
Come
takes is one
All the
person to make a
dancing
dance
kids.
to your shit.
One
Shout out to
one
right
person
now.
that like your shit that's already a little up,
On my mama.
To the moon.
nigga.
my
Everybody
mama.
taking your shit. On bro.
Straight up.
It's lit.
Any question you got?
Yeah. For Jizzle, man, you've been around for a
Yeah,
good time, man. You want to give a little background story when you first started and how you got into it?
Shit. I started with K9, and then when I was like 16.
Real ones know about K9.
Yeah,
K9
K9
Records.
Records. Yeah, I started
Yeah.
with that. But he was talking about Flood being his mentor. Y'all know Valley Rock, right?
Valley Rock, yes,
Valley
sir,
like
yes,
my
sir.
mentor.
Shout
He
out
been like
Valley.
my life mentor, and I didn't even realize this shit. Like he told me, we used to go to the same church type of shit, right? And then he told me, he's like, recently. So like it was crazy. He was like, bro, your mom came up to me at church and was like, put my son in the studio. I was like, what? The fuck? I'm like, when she do that?
And
He
you're
was
not
like,
expecting your mom to go and do that.
She
right?
never even told me.
Right.
But me and Veli locked into this. That's my bro. Like, you feel me? I made clothes. Veli showed me how to make the clothes. I was rapping. Veli. One day I walked up to him and I'm like, bro, how do you rap like that? He was like, man, just say not anything. Say what people are not saying. You feel me? And I was like, all right, bet. And since then, that's what the fuck I did. But Veli's work, his how he works, that's how I work. And I was like, yeah, it's just for the team, you feel me? But I went from K9, and then once I went to K9 and I was doing my thing, I met Fresh and all that. And then Loon was already rocking with me since I first started. Shout out Young
Shout out
Looney.
my nigga
You feel
Lou,
me?
man. That's
Loon,
my
me and
nigga,
Loon.
dog.
Looney on the beat?
Yeah.
Looney
Looney
on the beat.
Yeah.
I remember
yeah.
hearing the tag back in the day.
Yeah.
That's my boy, Young Trap Star now,
Oh
man.
God! So, me and Looney, we started off together. We was peanut butter and jelly type shit. He make the beats, I'll rap on
Oh,
him.
bro.
And then after that, I got
This
in the
nigga finna
K9.
get on some beats soon. I'm telling him he need to get back on it.
Yeah.
I've been telling that.
And
We've
then-
been telling this nigga so we gonna make him watch.
K9 was the first thing, and then after that, I met all of them, DB, Mook, his brother, and all that shit. And then we made Skull Gang.
Free the thugs.
I
all
made the
day.
name. I still rocking Skull Chain to this day. Like, oh God. But yeah. After that, you know, I don't know, groups. Everybody go through life.
Yeah.
So
People grow up.
I
you
ended
know,
up being
you go
solo
through
type
shit.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Skull
and
and
then-
slapping back in the day. That shit
Oh
was
God,
crazy.
we was
Yeah,
we was like
that shit,
the
this
super
motherfucker put me on that
Migos.
shit.
Bro, if I got my old fucking
Laptop?
laptop, bro, I know
Yeah.
they in there.
Oh,
I know they
bro,
got the old
the
slaps in
PSP.
there.
You just
But
said Bob
Bob
Give Me
Give Me
Turn.
Bucks
Come
is my
on.
shit.
That's why
I was on
Ron-
that bitch singing
Ron
like
Turk.
it had 10,000 plus views in a week, and it was like real quick, like hella quick, and it was on MySpace.
That's what
MySpace.
that's what MySpace was
MySpace
big.
era.
Even the shit
MySpace.
that
And
we
that's when you
dropping
can
now.
download it. Because I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm sorry, but I was illegally downloading
I don't give
it.
a fuck. Hey, slapping is the only thing I care about.
All you gotta
Yeah.
do is
just
listen
brought
to
it
it.
up
That's all we
earlier.
give a fuck about.
That's the real. You
Yeah,
feel
I was,
me?
it was illegal.
Nah,
but
even
I
when
mean,
we
fuck.
dropped-
Facts, bro. If you
even when
bootleg
we
the
dropped
shit, I
our shit.
appreciate. Yeah.
Even when we dropped-
Allegedly, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
after-
allegedly, yeah.
Even when me and this nigga dropped our tape, because I was thinking like, nigga, how we gonna sound together? Like, but we already did a couple songs, but fucking like, they weren't just us two.
He didn't know I was versatile. That's the thing. But so
But
look,
he
so look.
made me low key. He made me get on some new shit that I wouldn't think I
That's the
would
best
get
part.
on.
That's the best
To
part.
be
Yeah.
honest,
It was like I feel like you go in on this, but check this
like,
out.
cause
I
it's
know
like
you can
if
get
I
on
hear
this.
some shit and I like it, I'm like, oh, nigga, I'm trying to get on that, bro. Like, is the beef still
what he
filled or what's happening?
That's what
Man, I
he
be
do.
trying to tell this
So-
man all the time. You gotta get on some more about the females.
And
Bro.
that's what, hey, we
Bro.
just dropped some shit
Bro.
yesterday about the females. This nigga
What dropped
the
yesterday?
tape.
What dropped yesterday?
This
Bro.
nigga just dropped a tape.
Story time. Story time. I'm on that bitch singing. Like, I don't even know if you consider it, but the girls liking it. They be going up with that shit. But back to me. So look, fucking we was Skull Chain Gang and all that. Everybody went through life, boom, boom, kaboom. And then me, myself, I went through life. I wasn't even sure if I was gonna rap no more, like, type shit. So, like, the last, I don't know, 2 years, I just been like, man, I don't know. Then one of my other cousins, he gave me an interface, the one I forgot at the other homie's house today. He gave me the interface, and I just went crazy. I was like, I already got a mic, so it's nothing. Then I started going crazy on shit. And then I ran into these two, and it was just a revamp, you feel me? And from there on out, I'm like, man, this turnaround should be for the win.
So let's say you hopped out the music game for how long? Like, through
some
two,
shit like,
two,
well,
about
it
2,
might have
3
been
years?
fucking longer, but like, as far as music videos, like before Suey,
I remember the last music video I seen of you was in the trench coat.
Yeah. My last one was fucking in the cemetery though. It was lit.
Right. This nigga always tells me he wouldn't have dropped it if I didn't tell him to drop the tape.
I wouldn't have.
told him,
I would
bro,
have just been
let's drop a
stacking
tape,
music
nigga.
type shit.
Let's
Because
just
I wasn't
fuck
sure
it.
if I wanted to do it. Because I knew, I was like, you got to be consistent.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, every time that I got my buzz or whatever, I wasn't consistent or life happened on life's terms and then you fell off. You feel me? Type shit.
Right. Yeah.
So now, but I ain't never going to lose me. So it's like, I don't know. Let's do it. And since I ran into them, he made beats like a motherfucker. Insanity make beats like a motherfucker. He just, remember the slowdown? He just showed me some mixing effects yesterday.
This
right?
nigga just
2
made
days
a
ago?
beat.
2
This
days
nigga
ago?
just made a beat yesterday that we need fast.
We all like, let me get it. Let
On
me
my
get
mama,
it.
we need it. On my mama, I always tell this nigga, but every time I hear him making a beat, I'm like, bro, look, what you finna do with it?
Yeah. we ain't calling you Lil James no more, bro. You just James. You
And
know how
no
Pharrell.
James,
You know how
man.
Pharrell is Pharrell,
But
bro.
him,
You just
though,
James,
this-
bro.
but-
Because
But this nigga though,
Yeah.
he be like, here, bro. He would just pass me the beat because he know I'm finna smack some.
Yeah.
Nigga, what? I'm
He's
finna get the song done in 5
serious.
minutes.
Serious. He's serious.
straight Babe Ruth out that.
Dude, there's
motherfucker.
Pharrell and there's serious right here.
On my mama.
Hey, I'm still the littlest dude in the room, so I mean,
bro.
He talking about hype when he say Lil
Man,
James.
That don't matter, man. That don't
Flex on
matter.
him like that.
That don't matter.
But for
Little
real
niggas
though,
still do
I
it
feel
big,
like
though.
now,
It's our year,
like
man.
in this era that
We
I'm
going
in
up.
right now, like, bro, I be going crazy.
We
Like
going
they
up.
see everything. Like I
We
be going
going up.
crazy, and it's the fact that shit just comes out naturally, organically.
I
So
be thinking like, motherfucker, it matters on the views, but it don't, cause you
It's
putting
gonna
that shit
happen.
out there, so it's gonna do what it do
It's gonna
regardless.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers seeing you being consistent, you dropping, you really serious about your shit, they gonna really want to fuck with you more, or want
Right.
to take you more serious.
Man.
No, that's one thing that like you can drop all the time, right?
On my mama.
And it'd be like, all right, fine. I dropped this project. They didn't get that much views, but one is gonna hit.
Yeah,
To the
That's all
point
you
where,
need.
like,
That's all you need.
To the point
Like
where,
you
like,
was
all right,
saying,
I'm
toxic.
I want to look back. I want to
Hey,
look back to all
yeah,
this.
yeah,
Toxic go hard, bro.
And that was a whole freestyle. We freestyled the whole tape. We
Time
freestyled
out.
the
We
whole
be
tape.
freestyling everything. I don't write nothing.
Everything.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
this nigga really don't write.
I'm
At
down
all.
with that shit. But like I
That's
said,
why
that's
he
why it
makes
comes
me-
organically, bro.
That nigga
This
make
time
me
we
not
going
right. I be
up.
like, fuck it. He not doing it. Fuck it, nigga.
We
I'm
going
gonna write.
up.
I'm gonna punch in.
Tell you
Nigga,
about the
what?
studio
And-
chemistry.
Our whole fucking tape we punched in.
Tell me about the studio chemistry. Let me hear it.
Nigga, it's cool, bro. We in that bitch blowing,
Vibing.
chilling. You just vibe. You don't wanna fucking get shit done right
If
away.
I ain't making a song, he
You gotta
making a
chill,
song. If
ho.
he ain't making a song, he making a song. The other day, me and him was rapping in this. He was in the booth.
Yeah.
I'm outside the booth, but I got a mic. He got a mic inside the booth. He making a whole different song. I'm making a whole different song.
Right.
But we just caught it like, bro, we
Me and
really
this
in here
nigga just
rapping
made a
right
song
now on
yesterday.
two different things. Like, we working. We working.
We made a
Right.
song yesterday.
good.
We make a song like damn near every day, every couple of days together.
If I make a song with him, I'll make one by myself.
yeah.
Just to
And I'll
make
make
sure.
one more. If I make
Cody,
one,
I'll
if I
make
make a
one
song
with-
with myself, I'll make one with him.
Put it this
Or
way.
Cody. Shout out to Cody, man. A little
to-
backwood
just to-
Cody,
Backwoods
man.
Cody.
That's my white boy, man.
Cody
Just
Backwoods.
to give you a little like depth into to the characteristics. This man rapping. You cannot
he
get
do
him
is
off,
rap.
You can't get him off the mic.
All he do is rap.
This man, he's always looking for the next. Like, man, what's the next thing? What's the next thing? All right. What's the next thing?
This
Me,
nigga secretly
on the
work.
other hand,
Chill.
He secretly
007
working. He don't know
agent.
shit.
I'm Mr. Chill
In the corner.
I'm Mr. Chill in
Bruh,
the corner.
he
to do
tucked
this.
off,
I might be
nigga.
on the beat today. I might rap tomorrow.
We recording
You don't
this
know.
nigga making
Yeah.
a whole beat. I'm like, gang, let me have it.
Can we have it?
No, it's
Let
for
me
me.
have
Hold
it.
on.
Yeah.
Like, what
do?
the fuck?
Let me get it first,
But
bro.
nah,
Chill.
we all, I think low key it is. We all motivate each other. This nigga though motivates me though to record, cause nigga he's
Motivates us all to record.
always
Yeah,
recording, bro. This
yeah.
nigga is always recording. He don't fucking write shit.
Well, that's the crazy thing. Is like you are related, so I feel like it's just
Yeah,
in the
so it
blood
just
of
come
all of
in.
y'all. You
It
know what I'm
just
saying?
come like you
I'll
feel me.
say-
It just come
Take
together.
the words out of my
Exactly.
brain. I was about to say it right now.
Exactly.
Like I done
Blood,
made
it's the
met a lot of people. Like you feel me, but
And I, don't
I
do
can tell
features.
all of us was born with this, and we just like we born rich. We just waiting for the rap check.
All three of y'all
For
done had
that
friends.
bag.
All three of y'all didn't have all the type of friends, right?
Yeah.
But you guys click in a certain way.
Yeah, we didn't even really know each other like that.
Yeah,
till we
yeah,
just,
yeah, but you guys
we probably
clicked.
knew people who knew each other, but we didn't know each other like
Yeah.
that. Like you feel me? Actually, when I met this nigga, we was just I bought hella weed, nigga. We was rolling woods, blowing, watching wrestling. This nigga put me on wrestling.
Man.
Hell yeah.
So
Nigga,
that-
now
Yeah.
we watch
Shout out
that
to Mickey
shit,
and
bro.
Aaron.
We watch that shit all the time
watch
now,
wrestling
nigga.
too?
We watch that
James
shit
Harden.
all
Yeah.
the
Put
time.
me on it.
Hey man, SummerSlam this
Hey,
weekend,
oh
man.
my money in the bank, all this
Money in
shit,
the
nigga.
bank.
Hey, wrestling
Everything.
is turned, nigga.
But it makes for fire ass rap songs.
Oh my,
though, like.
hey, and he
Oh, I
made a
tell you
whole.
shit.
This nigga made a whole song about wrestlers, bro. That's like one of my favorite songs.
Oh,
about this nigga,
bro,
I tell
that
this nigga all
fucking
the time,
Latino
bro, like,
one, or
what the fuck, nigga, you're crazy. You
Ronda
really have to
Rousey
watch
song.
a show
Ronda
to make a whole
Rousey,
song
he
about
went
it.
off.
Yeah.
Like the backyard games, I made a whole song.
I
about
only get the
backyard
old school
games, nigga.
references only because of these two right here. That be like, yo,
Yeah,
they
you feel
watch
me?
wrestling.
And I'm the youngest
Still kinda
nigga
tough for me.
always. Like I'm younger than these niggas always. So it's like I just take in a lot of shit. And these niggas been
We
doing
don't
music
even
before
look
me.
at age. That
so
shit crazy.
I know.
Cause it feel like we all the same age type
Not
shit.
really.
Motherfuckers just be
really.
chilling.
And I knew James. I knew Lil James. What? Insanity made. I don't know if you know, but Skull Chain Gang. It was a sample.
Yeah.
Insanity
Hold
made
up,
that.
wait a
Yeah,
minute,
Insanity-
let me
Insanity
put
made that
something
shit.
in it.
And that's when I started
Nah,
messing with Insanity.
It was tripping me out because there's a lot of stuff that Insanity made. People don't. All the way turned up. Like,
Yeah, with
Yeah,
CNSD.
hey,
Yeah.
people don't know that.
Know that.
It is like, it's almost like the Pharrell that didn't get discovered.
Man.
Everything will happen though. We just wait.
Yeah.
Everything will happen. Like you said, it's all the
can't
right
rush nothing
moment.
'cause
The
it
right
won't come.
moment.
Nah,
The
it's
right
not.
You
moment.
can't rush nothing because it won't come.
The thing is gonna come to you when it's meant to come for you.
Exactly.
But we know we finna make it.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
even worried about it.
It's going up.
I'm not worried
For
about
reals.
it.
For reals.
Lately we've
I
been
probably
going up.
wouldn't
I
even
feel like I've been going up.
I would never
I ain't
even
gonna lie
did
to you.
it. If I didn't believe the situation, I
Right.
probably would never even jump back in it.
So let's
Yeah.
say you didn't meet your relatives. Would you go ahead and jump back in the rap game or not?
I was
feel like
making.
I feel like he wouldn't have dropped.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was making songs already, but I
But
was
you
like,
just wasn't dropping it.
because I was like, bro, you gotta do videos, you gotta do promotion. I ain't got no manager. Like,
I feel
niggas,
you.
my first ever video was with Young L. My second video had 48,000 views. First Seaside fucking HD video and all that shit. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just different with me.
Shout
like,
out to
yeah.
Chug. Shout out to Izzy, man. Free
Yeah.
Chugs. Slide
Yeah.
at them. Deal
Got
like,
my Vans
it's,
on?
It's at like 20K,
How I get down?
21K.
Young L?
That was
So
my
you know.
first ever time stepping in
What
front of
happened
a
to Young
camera.
L though?
Bro, still, he was messing with NBA Youngboy and all type of shit, but yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Free the
I
thugs.
talked to him like the other day, like about yeah.
But
I
he
talked
was
to-
up. He was up.
He was up, but I don't know.
This nigga be
just
fucking with
swaggy.
the EBK
He's
niggas.
swaggy. Oh,
He
yeah,
be
that's
fucking with
me.
the EBK niggas. So
That's
that
me
should
right
be
now.
like, nigga, you better keep what you doing.
True story.
we
all
finna
that.
go up
We all
soon.
that. We all that. True
You feel me?
story,
RP
EBK.
Briz, RP the thugs, free the thugs, free Matt Black, free Chugs, man.
My mom live in Sacramento. That's what it
You feel
is.
me?
She been living out there for over a decade, so I always, you feel me?
That's what I was gonna say
Yeah.
too. I just
OG
dropped the
with
sing.
it.
I just
Yeah,
dropped the
same.
single on YouTube called "Free Matt Black," man. Free the thug,
Brother.
free brother.
Type it in on the YouTube
We
search.
got one called "Low Gang," free Chugs. You feel me? We going up.
Now, Free
Backyard
Matt
games
Black.
out.
Let's go.
Back,
Let's go.
Matt
free
Black,
Matt Black
produced by
produced by
me.
brother. You know how that go.
But you like Dr. Dre, like on guy. He be like keeping it humble. But I be like, bro,
No,
talk
he's
your
too
shit.
humble.
Bro,
He's
you
too
know
I be
what's
like,
crazy?
talk your
He's
shit.
mad.
Like,
Nigga, with
who
that
This
beat,
guy's
usually,
Master P, bro.
usually this nigga will tell me when he's gonna send me a beat. But I was just chilling one day, nigga, and he was just like, check BandLab. And I was like, all right. Nigga,
Another
and
thing.
And nigga, I'm like,
He got me on
oh.
BandLab.
I'm like, okay. Nigga, he sent me a beat. I'm like, brother, this knock. Nigga, I was like, what the fuck was you thinking? He was like, nigga, I made the beat and I instantly thought of you. I was like, oh yeah, I'm finna knock this down. Nigga,
He'll
shit.
knock it down.
The next day, done. He came to the crib. Nigga, we was smoking and chilling. The next day, he left for like 15 minutes to go get some woods and some more shit. And he came back, nigga, the song was done.
Woods and some more shit. Talk me through y'all like studio progress.
Shit, we be
like,
chilling, man. If we don't got no woods,
like, hold on. Like, you guys need to drink there? You guys need to smoke there? Or can you guys
Drinking-
record sober?
Just
Like,
quick
what's going
one.
on? What's going on?
drinking is not really drinking. We don't really give a fuck about drinking, to be honest. If it's there,
I
cool.
get
Take a couple shots.
I'm
But
a
if it's
lightweight.
not, yeah, I'm a lightweight ass nigga.
nigga
So
like
I'll
to live.
fuck
Nah,
up.
it was-
But motherfuckers like
Yeah.
to smoke, nigga. I like to smoke.
yeah.
All of us smoke, except for this nigga, because he can't smoke no more. But,
Me?
But when he was blowing.
Me, I'd be like, music motivated. I don't even know where the fuck is that. I got so many tattoos, but music motivated was my second tattoo. So like, you go play basketball, you go play soccer, you go do whatever. Most people, they want to listen to music before, right? So then I fell in love with music at an early age type shit, and I was just like, bro, I could probably make some. When I first started making it, I was like, oh, this shit ass. And then, oh, Belly, I'm telling you, Belly, he just upped my whole shit. And then the whole Skull Gang era, that upped my shit. Because all, I don't know, 5 of them, it was me, Looney, Fresh, Mook, rest in peace DB, and SD. They all believed in me and seen whatever was in me before I seen it. Type shit, because I still wasn't believing in myself.
And that's
Now I know
how I feel like these niggas are with me.
Yeah.
I'm the
So
youngest nigga, but they know I go crazy as hell. So it's like they already
They never
know.
even told me that
You
shit.
feel like that by yourself though?
I go crazy? Fuck yeah.
No. You feel like
You own it.
like
Yeah,
because
of
you
course
said
I'm
like
fucking
yo like
calling him, yeah.
you go crazy, but you feel like you don't feel it in yourself. You feel like
No, I feel like in myself, I know I go crazy, but it's just sometimes I think I doubt myself because I don't hear it as often.
Bro,
That's
two
what
of
I
my
think it
friends, not capping, they walked up to this motherfucker and was like, "You're MoneyManMontee." It was different times though.
Right.
You're MoneyManMontee, bro. I'll be slapping your shit online. I just didn't know it was you. I'll be listening, and he got
Crazy
to
as
breaking
fuck,
down
'cause he-
all his videos, his
Crazy
songs,
as
and everything.
hell.
I was like, bro, I didn't know you was listening to him. Like,
Cause nigga, that low key got me like, damn, niggas is really fucking with me.
Shout
like
out Devontae
that.
and Eddie.
Hey,
It's
shout out my
crazy.
nigga Devontae and Eddie, man. That's my niggas,
It'd
man.
just be crazy when someone notices you
You know what's
outside and he's like, oh
crazy?
shit.
Cause we've always been linking and shit, but Devontae, he was like, nigga, we've been linking and shit. Then one day we put on the video, he was like,
That's
"You're
you?"
MoneyManMontee?"
Yeah, he was like, "That's you."
I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Nigga, that's you on all the videos." He's like, "Nigga, I listen to you all the time." I was like, "What the fuck, for real?" Even Eddie, that nigga listened to all the old shit, like even all the first tapes with me
Breaking
and
little
Lisha.
shit down.
He was breaking
Yeah.
it down. I was like, "What the fuck?" That
Real
shit kinda-
supporters.
Fuck
That
me.
shit kind of
My
trips me.
Real
shit.
It trips
supporters.
me out, bro. Even when,
Yeah.
even when me and Chugs and my cousin, free Chugs, man, we got 20K, 21K. That's just like, damn.
Yeah.
In a couple months, that's crazy.
But that's the
It's
thing
crazy.
though, because like you looking at it like you broke it down like that, like
yeah.
I just rap because I rap and I like to rap,
Yeah,
but you
type
looking at
shit.
it like
But
fuck, you
motherfuckers-
analyzed it.
but
Like,
motherfuckers
broke
really-
that shit
But
down and
motherfuckers
then
really fuck with you, low key.
passionately
You never,
said it back.
and you never
Exactly.
know. And I'm a humble nigga, bro, because that shit make me feel like that's love,
Get some
nigga. Like
butterflies type
no
shit.
one ever have to listen to your music. Like,
I ain't gotta tell you they listening to your
They don't
music.
gotta tell you that. They could be fake, nigga. They could be cool in your face and be fake and listen to your music behind your back the whole
I
time.
ain't even gonna comment on it.
Just the fact that
Bruh.
niggas telling you that they really fuck with you, it's like, damn, that's nigga, that's what's up.
You want to know what's crazy? I just remember when I was telling you I was with Lil Chill the other day.
Mm-hmm.
So I was talking to Big Chill, Playboy Chill.
OG rapper.
Shout
in
out
the
to
game.
Thug,
Shout
man.
out to
Playboy Chill. But man, I was talking to him, and you know, like I remember the first time I really ran into him, I was with Insanity, and all he was like, "Man, I want a beat from you." And duh, duh, duh. All he was talking about is my beats, and freaking when I talked to him this time, he's like, "Bruh, like." He's like, man, your rapping got way better. Like, bruh, you're gonna do something with your stuff. He's like, I listen to you now. Like, duh, duh, duh. I'm like, dang.
Bro,
crazy.
let me say it for the world. So my man right here makes beats, right? The world, I don't know which camera I'm looking at. But y'all gotta recognize him as more than a beat maker. As a
course.
rapper, as a jack of all trades. We just gonna say that.
Just
That's
a creator.
Jack of all trades,
Period.
straight up.
Just a
Period.
creator.
creator. You feel me?
Just a
Dog?
creator.
Boxing man, because James do everything. Everything. He motivating all type of shit. Like I just said, he taught me some other shit the other day. And I put it out on a new EP yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
like I said, I heard about James before I even met James. Just
Yeah.
through fucking through Jimmy.
Yeah.
You know, it was like, yo, yeah, he made this beat, bro. Like, look at me. Like, we just skateboarding. Like, in my skateboard it's a fire ass song.
The fact that you remember it is crazy.
That's crazy. For real.
That means he tapped in though. That's
No,
Yeah.
I done make so many, bro.
We was
Yeah.
I make so many
kids,
songs.
bro.
I will not remember shit. I'll be like, they be like, bro, let's do the other song. Let's do the other song. I'll be like, what song?
No, this shit
Which
I
one?
stole.
The one we just did the other day. I'm
this
like,
shit I
bro.
stole from y'all from my MySpace is
That's
crazy,
what I be
bro.
saying. Me and this,
I stole a lot of
me and this nigga be doing so many songs. I'd be like, bro, where's that song? And he'd be like, nigga, what song? I'd be like, bro, nigga, what the fuck you mean, what song?
Because I done probably recorded 10 songs since then.
What
Like,
the fuck you mean?
and it was
For
just
real.
yesterday.
That's how
You
we
feel
dropped that
me?
little tape, that the Lost Files. Go, you feel me? Go run that up on SoundCloud.
Yeah,
Go
Lost Files up
run
now.
that up, man. So me and my
we gonna
nigga,
promote.
shout
Toxic
out
go
Cody,
crazy.
man. Shout out my
Hey,
nigga,
Toxic,
my white
that's all
boy
his
Cody
shit.
Backwood, man.
Cody
Shout out
Backwood.
my white boy
That's the
Cody,
bro.
man. That's my dog.
Oh man, if you could pull up that, there's another song on that track list. I forgot
Oh,
the
should
name.
we pull like some
But
old
it go
school video?
crazy. Like, no, just
Or-
pull up the track list though.
Oh, the track list? For sure.
Or the
Of,
Lost Files.
Oh yeah, the Lost Files. Go on SoundCloud, type in the Lost Files.
You got me weak though. You bringing up MySpace. Like
There's
MySpace.
no reason for it to
Because
sit.
that's
nigga.
how
That's when it was
far back
popular.
It goes
Yeah.
that far back.
That
They
my,
need-
oh my
they need to
god, I
give
was
us
on
some
MySpace
songs.
like it was crazy. I
MySpace. Give me my song.
don't know if everybody just stopped using
Type in
MySpace or what.
MoneyManMontee. All like
I wanna
type in
listen to my
MoneyMan
old
Close.
song.
MoneyManMontee.
Double
Money
N,
Man
I
Monte,
think.
all together.
It's supposed to be together, yeah. Yeah.
I remember you niggas asked me would I ever change my name. I said,
Because the other money
How
man
to
and
show
all
you
that
that
shit, and the
shit.
There's
other money.
another nigga named Money Man Monte,
three.
but he
It's
sucks.
three.
They're trash.
Talk your shit.
We
They're
for the
trash.
win. We for the win.
Nah, you put it. It's Money Man, just one M. It's
Yeah,
or one N.
One N and
and
two
then Monte
E's.
with two E's. Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
together.
Only reason why I know because
There
I've
we
been
go,
uploading
yeah.
shit.
You see
Hey,
the dog? You see the dog?
That's my dog, man.
I used to look at that picture and I never seen the dog till the other day, and I was
never
like,
seen the
he's like, bro, you
dog.
didn't see that dog there the whole time? I'm like, fuck no. I was like, that shit blended in like camouflage.
I was on
I
nigga.
thought that was a gap, bro.
Facts,
I was
bro.
on nigga. That's what I was
Yellow
at
What
the.
the
too.
fuck, bro? I thought that was the Gucci bag.
Yeah.
or something.
That's what I was at
Profile,
slide
profile.
through, gang. I was drunk
And
as
if you
shit.
look
Oh,
at that on
mama.
your phone, it looks even smaller. So
It
it's
looks
like,
hard as fuck though, nigga. My girl's
then
like, that's
go
one of
to
my hardest
album.
pictures.
Facts,
Hey, time
bro.
out.
That is one of the
go
hardest
back, you
dogs.
feel me? In the
You
world
feel
in the
me?
streets, you feel me?
Needs work. Oh yeah,
Flame
that's
Boy
the,
and
that's
Wet
the
Willie.
next one.
Flame Boy and Wet Willie.
That's
That's
the
me
next
and
tape.
Monte.
bro.
Oh,
You feel me?
man.
That's the
Oh,
next tape, man.
Oh man. Oh man.
You know how that go, cripple what? You know how that go.
For the win.
Exactly. Who go
You
play
said
exactly?
That's his shit. That's his shit.
I was
Oh,
just
God.
telling
Exactly,
him that,
it's
nigga.
fire.
That's my
That's his
shit.
All right, bro.
It's just all freestyle.
Freestyle.
So y'all freestyle this whole shit or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because I'll start it off. He'll start it off, nigga, and I'll be like, I'll hear some shit. I'll be like, nigga, I like that, and I'll just go off what the fuck.
Like,
I'm
I don't know, bro. People can punch in and all that shit, right? But they'll just say anything.
Like these two
We
niggas
make that
are the
shit
easiest
men.
niggas
People
for me
be
to
like-
work with. These two and Flood God, they're easy as fuck to work with. Flood God, he work fast. This nigga work fast. This nigga, when he work, nigga, and he'll make you work.
When I do features too, I try to set dudes up so I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but sometimes I'll be starting them off though, so I'll be like, brother, you feel me? Just hop on that. Just get on that little shit, man. I already got something. Just do that.
It's just slap.
Fucking
bro.
race.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
but like I was saying, people be punching in and they think because you punching in, you can say anything type shit. No, there's hella people that don't even know that we freestyled this whole shit because it sounds like we wrote it. But that's every tape. Like I said, I drop
Really
like
say I'm handsome.
I
I
mean,
say
we
I'm obeyed.
We here with Lil James. We're here with MoneyManMontee. We're here with BJ Hot Boy.
yeah.
There's someone else on there that we're not here
My
with.
nigga Cody.
Cody
So,
Backwood.
like,
That's
talk
Cody
to us about Cody.
Backwood,
Talk to us
bro.
about
That's
Cody.
my white boy.
Yeah, see, I should have brought him
That's
up
my
here.
white boy. He fucking said he was
Lord,
gonna come over here. We should have bought him. That's my
Shout
white
out
boy,
Ted
man.
Toxic.
Cody, that's Ted Toxic, aka Cody Backwood, baby.
Ted
He
Toxic?
got two niggas,
Cody
man.
Backwood.
He-
Cody Backwood.
He got an alter ego.
Bro,
Also,
Lately,
My
he's
dude.
been Cody Backwood. That's where the thugs come at.
did you know him before I brought him?
Huh?
Did you know him before? Okay, bet. So Cody, my homie, right? And like, for me, I ain't gonna get into all that. But if I just know Cody got it. I just know Cody got it. We gonna say that.
Cody
We gonna
got
say
it,
that because I ain't gonna go
and-
nowhere crazy.
Hey,
but
I'm not gonna lie to you. Cody's hard.
for
I'ma
him
keep
to
it
be a
real.
white boy,
For him to be white
he got rhythm like
and
he
him
black.
to rap how he
His-
rap, he's hard, nigga.
His family from South
Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Oh,
My
shit,
mom
man.
North
They season
Louisiana.
food?
My
So
mom
he's
is
no
North
respectable
Louisiana.
white boy.
He's
You
a
feel me?
chef.
Yeah,
The
so
nigga's
he
a
got
chef.
that.
He
He got
know
that.
what he's
It's
doing.
in him, but I'm like,
We got a single
he
dropping
ain't
on
know it,
Friday,
but
man.
We just
Actually,
rock. Like
we
all
got some
of
shit
us.
dropping on
Like, all
Friday,
of
so
us.
everybody stay
Respect.
tuned. Cause we finna drop a shit called Big Steppin' on Friday. So
Okay.
We
Shout
just
out Cody
recorded
Beck.
last
yeah.
night. We
That's
left
my
the club.
nigga Cody, man. That's my white boy, man. We the club.
Big
we went to
Steppin'
the
in the
club
middle
and
of
they
the
played our
club
shit.
and then went to go
And they
record.
played our shit.
Yeah.
nigga.
And we was
Yeah.
turning it up. I was standing on the
Turn.
I was standing on chairs and
Oh,
all type
mama.
of shit. It was
Bitch, I'm
lit.
on there, bitch.
It was
Turn,
lit.
drink in hand. I'm
Went
turned.
right back to the
Oh,
studio and made what 2 songs.
We made 2 songs.
I think we made
yesterday,
3
yeah.
because I made my solo
2 or
shit
3.
too.
Yeah, you made 3. I made 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was fucking like 3.
Motherfuckers
4
gotta
of them.
work.
Yeah.
That's my
up.
favorite one. Hopscotch. That's the one you're playing. That's my favorite one. That's why. Do my
Jumping
dance.
nigga
Do my
hopscotch.
dance
No,
too.
no, exactly. It's my favorite one. Exactly.
Yeah,
go
I
hard,
ain't
bro.
gonna
Exactly.
share my
it's hard.
business.
I ain't finna
Exactly.
share my bitches. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
For you guys that have been doing it for like 10 years plus, how do y'all feel with this, like, you know, times change, you know, you got to adapt to the times. How do you feel about this new age and time in this local scene of music, knowing that you've been here like 10 years plus, back with the Canines, back with, you know, where you did Money Mafia? Money Mob, like how does this like feel, like how does it feel now? I just want to know, how does it feel now?
With me?
Yeah.
Shit. Like I said, like with Canine, bro, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I was 16 years old.
Right.
With Canine, I was figuring out how to rap. Right before that, I didn't even like listening to myself. You feel me? And then everything started going. Skull Gang, they like.
What
basically-
dragged you into rap though? What made you want to rap?
Fucking Lil Bow Wow, Chris Brown, Soulja Boy. We all like the same.
Chris
age.
Brown. That's
man.
my nigga.
Yeah,
I
we
love
was
Chris
singing
Brown.
that shit the other day. I didn't say
Lil
anything.
Bow Wow.
Hey, I think
That
the
was
first
around.
album I ever bought was a Bow Wow, but
Bow
a
Wow
clean
and Lil
version.
Wayne. Oh,
Yippee yo, yippee
Lil
yay.
Wayne. That's the first album I ever got, and I got the
Bow Wow
Carter
and Nelly,
3.
bro.
That's my first
So the
album I
GOAT.
ever got.
in my head is Lil Wayne.
On my
I
mama.
had the dreads, I
Straight
had
up.
the face tattoos,
On my mama.
everything. I got tatted up when I was 16. I was like,
I started.
fuck that. I wanted to be Young
Lil
Money,
Wayne,
Cortez, everything.
Lil Wayne, bro, he's just different, nigga. He freestyles all this shit, not to mention. Bro,
You don't
he
get
just,
these
like,
rappers if it's
the
not no
craziest
Lil
part
Wayne.
is-
Bro,
to
Lil
look up
Wayne's
if he's
Lil
said
Wayne's my
shit
favorite
before.
rapper. Lil
Yeah.
Wayne,
Or he
Chief
even make some
Keef,
new shit.
Yeah,
Just
My
because he
favorite
just wanna say the
rappers,
same
nigga.
shit.
yeah.
favorite ones.
I think
That's
it,
insane
I
to
don't know.
me.
And I be telling, like, if we'll go and we rapping and everything, I'll be like, is that cliche? Don't do that. That's cliche. Like, we don't want to say what everybody's
Hey,
saying.
we be
like
giving each other
yeah,
bars,
we
though,
like
I
we
ain't
don't want to
gonna
say
lie.
what everybody's saying
We
because
do.
we know we can step outside and then that should just be it. But back to
Oh
what
yeah,
Miggy
yeah,
was saying.
but how's it feel now? Like, how do
Yeah,
you
back
feel
to what
now?
Miggy was saying. So back then it was all that, and then I don't know. I came back,
Nowadays,
and
it's
I
all-
don't know what
yeah.
it was. I guess everybody get their training wheels and take them off at their own times. But I just can feel it in myself, and I'm like, bro. How
How's
shit
it
go?
yeah,
Like I'm like
yeah.
everything I'm putting, I could jump on a slow song, a fast song, or whatever song. But motherfuckers gonna be like, bro, you tight. Like some people feel intimidated, ain't even gonna say it, but I know that's the reason why.
Yeah.
I would go to parties and bitches be like, oh, you a rapper?
Right.
I'm like, nah, why you ask that? Cause you look like one, you act like one. I'm like, how do I act like a rapper if you never heard my music? But
up.
it's the energy. It's the energy. That's what I said. We born for this shit. We just waiting on a rap check. But that's how I feel right
Yeah.
now. Like,
Cause back then, no Instagram, no Twitter,
yeah,
no.
we was on MySpace. Like there was
MySpace.
none of that shit.
So like now, how does it feel for you? Like now knowing that there is all these different
Man.
outlets, all these different apps on your phone in your pocket. Like, how does that shit feel now?
It gives me butterflies, and it'd be like, cause I just love to do music, like for real. Like I could care less if I get famous or whatever the fuck type shit. That's why I wasn't even sure if I was gonna do it. I had this girlfriend, and she like, man, don't ever let nobody tell you that you shouldn't do music. You talented as fuck. Like you stupid if you don't. I'm like, damn, you crazy. Cause that's the first time somebody told me that
Yeah.
shit.
That's what my
yeah.
girl tells me too. She be like, bro, you're hard. Like, you're hard. She was like, even from your beat selection's hard as fuck.
I stepped in, locked
and she
in.
always tells me, she was like, you're hard. This nigga tells me I'm hard all the time. This nigga's always told me since the first day I was hard, bro.
For real.
It's just cause, nigga.
So
I
how I
got
feel
it.
with me right now?
That's why it's crazy, cause I feel like we're all going up, and we look and
telling
we
him.
seeing it.
I
So
was
it's
telling
like-
him, I was like,
You
bro,
feel
we just
me?
gotta do it. We
Like,
just gotta
nigga, we
drop.
promoted a tape in a day and a half, nigga, and that shit
Consistency
went up.
is a motherfucking key.
That's what it
And
is.
you guys
Exactly. Nigga, we've been 2 weeks straight. If it ain't me dropping, it's him. So you feel me? We've been dropping shit, trying to, you
I'm
feel me?
dropping.
Y'all gotta hear what we
I'm
doing.
dropping.
All it takes is for one to hit.
Bro, this lady, I'm gonna tell y'all, I wasn't even gonna say it.
And if one hit, the rest of your shit finna hit. Like this one right here, this is my favorite one. This is one of my favorite ones, bro. I don't care. Cody slid.
I think her name is Carrie. I'm sorry if it's not your name, but she just hit me like, and there's been hella people since I've been with them too. Like, I don't really get no.
Like my
bad
nigga
comments.
Armani, he just hit me up
That's
yesterday.
G's
Like
cousin.
you got talent.
They got
Nigga,
the
we
same
got the
birthday.
same birthday. I call
that's
that
my
nigga
other
twin.
homie, like-
He's a white boy too. Shout out my nigga Armani, bro. I call him twin because we got the same birthday, bro. He didn't think I was really fucking for real.
That's
so
him
I put
on that
my
shit.
ID and showed him. Like nigga, I'm not lying. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's twin, bro.
Respect.
Shout out little Cody, man. I wish that
Yes,
nigga was
sir,
here,
sir.
but
So to
you know.
answer the question,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
how I feel right now is that it's gonna happen, and if it doesn't happen, it's cause forbid I get killed. Like I done been shot, but anyways,
I
like
said we got
go to
6
jail or
months
some
to a
shit
year.
like that. But like this lady, remember the Source magazine?
Yeah.
She just hit me up the other day, like tripping off it and shit. And I don't know, like I don't got no manager, so motherfucker hit me on Instagram type shit. I'll be like, is this a catfish? You
Right,
feel me?
right. That's
Like,
why
you feel
I
me?
be
Like,
Ignore.
like, for real. Like,
I went on her shit and I'm like, oh.
right. It don't even matter if
I'm like,
the
my
page
stomach
is
dropped.
verified, bro.
I'm
It's
like,
crazy.
oh, she's
Yeah.
trying to run the
Cause
article
I feel like
already.
I be telling my girl all the time, like, damn, babe, I feel like I'm going up, and she be like, you are low key, and I be like, damn, you can low key see certain shit, but when I really just start going up, bitch, I'm finna act ass. Nigga, what? Because I already knew it was coming.
Stand
That's
the fuck
thing.
up.
Like I already knew it was coming. Like I already know it's gonna come. Motherfuckers just gotta take a little
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
You know? But it's
Motherfuckers
gonna
know
come.
the truth, though.
It's they know the truth. Everybody been seeing
They
even
know
from
the
you
truth.
guys.
Rest
I
in peace
appreciate
to
all
Drake,
y'all
they know
for
the
fucking
truth.
with
That's
me.
my
Of course,
slogan.
all y'all been
Nah,
fucking with me since the
yeah.
first nigga since.
That's a
wow.
bond that should come
Wow.
together, bro. Straight up.
Yeah, it's a second
World,
interview, man.
The world will
So
tell
you know how it go.
Hey, hold on. I just put that shit on Instagram. Y'all like my first interview.
That's why I told
And
you.
that's the
Oh
thing,
God,
bro.
That was
I
my
don't really be
first
talking to
thing.
motherfuckers and shit,
That was
but
my
y'all
first
my first
interview
interview.
too, nigga.
That's
That was my
life.
first.
That's
I
life.
was
I didn't
hella
grow up
nervous,
listening
nigga.
to music, bro.
Yeah.
And then now
Yeah.
we're in the same
Facts.
fucking
Yeah, we in
Facts.
the same fucking building.
I
That's
know
what I'm
that when
saying.
you brought
Facts.
it
I was
It's
nervous as
organic.
hell, nigga. My first time coming here, I was nervous because it was like, bro, it's my first interview. I'm to the neck. I don't know how the fuck shit finna go, but that shit was tight. I
The
was
first
turned
time I
up.
listened to
Nah, we
James's beats was on Sanity's.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I remember even listening to Sanity before I got to high school.
I was
and then
listening to
met him
James
there.
old shit and be knocking it.
Yeah.
You wanna know what's crazy?
And DJ got me on your shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just all crazy. How it all
I
comes
never like to look at this as an interview. We just kicking
in.
it.
Just kicking
Yeah.
it.
Niggas just
So
chilling.
like,
Niggas
we
just talking.
we just
We
conglomerate
updating the
right
world on what the fuck
You
is
feel me?
going
What
on.
we
Yeah.
doing? But you know, Hidden Leaf Gang coming sometime in August. I don't know, brother. You got the date?
Ooh, Hidden Leaf Gang.
I mean, I don't got the exact
rush
We
date.
don't got the date, but August. If it don't drop in August, be mad at him.
Yeah.
But James,
We
how do you feel about the new times? Because you've been at it for a long, long minute. How, you know, what I mean, going back then, you know, putting your music out there, trying to get heard, versus now trying to get heard with, you know, with the phones and the apps and everything. How does it feel for you now?
It's crazy, bro.
Right?
I feel like it's harder.
It's wild.
Yeah, it's harder.
With the
It-
social
it-
media
it-
and the
yeah.
internet.
Yeah.
I feel
It's
like
a little bit like,
Yeah.
To be
Motherfuckers
honest,
don't
feel
fuck
like
with
that
you,
shit go.
you're not gonna go up.
Yeah.
That's what I think it is. If they don't fuck with you, you're
We
not
got
gonna
different
go up.
personalities.
Like back
like,
then,
like he's more conservative. He's like outgoing but more conservative. Me, I'm just like ADD because outgoing type
They don't
shit.
give a
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah,
You gotta
like
be
I know who
friends.
I am at
You
the end of the day,
you
so
gotta
fuck
watch
what you
him.
think. You feel me?
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
I'm the joint though, so I don't even care.
I mean, I look at it like this.
I
though,
just don't
like,
try to be cocky or try to feel like I'm cocky because you feel me. I know I'm that boy though.
Yeah.
You feel me? I know I'm that nigga. I would never say I'm not that nigga because that's stupid.
Rap is competitive.
That's
You're allowed to
stupid.
talk your
Yeah.
shit in
You
rap.
feel
It's
me?
competitive like a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
and then when I really, you feel me, ball and make it, I'm gonna just say I told you because I knew what the fuck was coming in the first place.
I'm doing this for the family, the
Period.
city, everything. We turn
We
the
ballin',
motherfuckers
though. I
up
love
right
music,
now.
man.
I kept telling them, I'm like,
I never took rap serious since I was 19. I told y'all that I was 19 taking, you feel me, bullshit. And the first beat I ever got on this nigga's beat, that's how we locked in. We got on, and it was a girl beat. I was just on the hook. I was like a little girl, so I was on the hook. Nigga, first time we linked, we found out.
boy, I got girl songs that are
I
radio
just throwing
hits.
nigga beats.
Like, I ain't even
I ain't
try.
just throwing
Nah,
beats.
yeah.
You feel me?
The crazy part is you heard him talking about K9 earlier. That's
Yep.
the first time me and this nigga ever got on a song together.
I feel like that was like the first like outlet or something that like was for the music scene. Like,
And
oh,
this-
bro, you want to
and
put
the
your music out?
And the crazy
K9,
thing
you know what I
is,
mean?
you
Bro.
niggas ain't even heard this first shit ever me and James got on because we never
Canine
dropped
shit,
it.
like
I was like, how do I reach
We just looked
K9?
at the video the other
Being
day,
fucking
like,
12
damn,
years old,
should we
13 years
just
old.
drop?
Yeah, I was
Fuck it, should we
performing.
just drop what's up, nigga? Like, should we just do it? Like, nigga,
God.
our first song ever, bro. It was like 5 in the morning. We were recording.
I'm about ready to drop
Where,
that, to be
nigga,
honest.
I'm gonna give me it. I'm gonna throw it on the YouTube, and we finna drop.
Bro, the world.
Already.
If y'all not following him, bro, I'm telling you, we drop all the time and everything.
If we don't
quality
drop,
through the
we
roof.
posting a snippet. Y'all
Through the
know,
roof.
y'all follow me, so y'all
We ain't even
know.
gonna put that shit out if it ain't.
If I'm not
if it don't,
dropping,
bro.
I'm dropping this. I'm posting a little snippet just for the fuck of it. You feel me? But
There's a reason for
Hottest
everything.
Youngin' album coming in December. That's around the Savage Life tape coming because that's my birthday, so I'm making another birthday tape. The Hottest Youngin', that's a special one. You feel me? That's one of the ones. That's gonna be like 25 songs, soft. You feel me?
Double
So,
album.
This is gonna be, you feel me? Everybody, all my niggas, everybody who I fuck with, awesome. You gonna hear hella different shit.
Bro, I had
I'm
like,
halfway done. I got like 15 songs. I need a couple more, man, and I'll be.
Crazy.
I had like 80 songs and I just started passing
I just need
them
a couple
out.
with it. I'm gonna get like
You
2
just
with
went
this
through
nigga.
my computer.
I already got 2 with this nigga already on the tape. So I got 1 with this nigga. He produced the beat. So yeah, me and him been working for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Me and him been
Think,
working for sure too. We just knocked out 2.
For sure.
So-
Yeah, I think June he showed me the 5 minute left sign a bit ago, so I think it is time to wrap it up, man.
for
This
the
shit
win.
went
For the
by
win.
super quick. Ronnie's just in time for the ending. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna need a part 2. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Part
gonna need a
2,
part
win.
two.
Oh, my
win.
mama.
More
We're
music.
gonna need
Let
like a
me
part
know.
2 soon.
Y'all
Drop
got the
some
gram.
videos.
Just
We
text me
definitely
when
need a
y'all
part 2.
ready, and we could get to going.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. So
Period.
let them know what's been dropped this week.
Okay, I'll drop Free Chugs, or it's called Low Gang actually. Free Chugs though. I'll drop Free My Black Man, Free the Brother. I'll drop the Backyardigans. That's out on my YouTube. MoneyManMontee. We just dropped the Lost Files, or I just dropped the Lost Files with this nigga and my nigga Cody Backwood. Shouts to Cody. He couldn't be here, but you know he here. You feel me?
And Spirit.
This nigga James
Hidden
got
Leaf Gang
Hidden
coming.
Leaf Gang coming next month.
And
So
I got
you know we
Itachi
got
tatted on my chest though.
a lot of
That's
shit
how
going.
that go. You feel me?
Real nigga shit
I got
too,
Hottest-
coming soon.
Exactly.
Hottest Youngin'.
I got Hottest Youngin' coming in December, so y'all be ready for. We finna just fuck y'all up. We finna
Flood
fuck niggas
gang.
over.
Flood
We
game.
finna fuck
Insomnia.
niggas over. I got some shit with
She was
Flood God
on.
too. I got some hard shit with Flood God. I got some shit with Insanity, AC Bo. It's a lot of
Hey.
motherfuckers.
Shout out AC Bo.
Shout out
Active and
AC Bo,
Attractive,
Active
J2
and
times,
Attractive,
Micah.
J2
Everybody
times.
like
All
we
of
all
Shout
them
out
niggas,
everybody in the
man.
Central Coast, yo.
Hey,
All
hey,
them
they want
niggas,
stand
man.
up like y'all don't got,
831.
we don't got a lot of rappers that are
You
that
feel
have
me?
made
Not
it.
talented.
But everybody that's starting to do it right now,
Yeah.
all
We
y'all
going
stand
up,
behind,
nigga.
stand behind them,
And I just
stay
want to say I
tuned.
fuck with everybody who going up from our
Honestly.
section.
Oh my
Period.
God. listening to us.
who would have thought there'd be so many
Period.
names like
It's
there
a
is
lot
right
of
now?
niggas going
Yeah,
up.
it just
Period.
happened. Like all younger
Period.
people, like it's like, all
Period.
right,
We
bet.
going up, man.
Big shout out the whole Central Coast, man.
Shout out to
831
Slide Through, man, for
831 up
fucking with the
next.
thugs, man.
Shout out to us.
Hey, we've been
Hey.
dropping free music on SoundCloud
You
though.
feel me?
Yeah.
So like, in a
I'm
minute,
dropping
we
on
gonna be-
YouTube
we
now,
gonna
so
be
now
doing
you
it
gotta pay
different.
that cheese.
Yeah, we gonna be
Oh,
doing it
mama.
different, but
Bitch, I
right
need
now
a bag.
it's lit.
The
Y'all go slap
Backyardigans
everything.
out on YouTube. Free Matt Black out on YouTube. Low Gang out on
Yes,
YouTube.
yes,
The Lost
sir.
Files. Huey and Riley.
Bro,
out
I
on my
dropped-
SoundCloud.
Go
my
slap
SoundCloud,
Toxic
Money Man
and
Monte.
exactly. She
Lil'
go
mama
Toxic,
gotta know,
exactly,
see my
the
topic.
thing.
Hey,
But
you
she
know
gonna
you
let
gotta
it
go.
go.
She
She
gonna
gonna
talk
talk
shit.
shit.
Oh,
Oh, my mama.
Go
That's
hard,
his
bro.
shit
But
too.
y'all
And
gotta
like
know.
me, I was just making that shit, bro. I didn't like
Out the top.
But all of my music be true.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck is talking about.
Motherfuckers just, yeah,
Whatever the fuck
you
is
can hear it.
talking
You can
about.
tell when the
Bro.
nigga rapping about some real shit. when the nigga
Insomnia,
just capping.
Sheila's son, fucking
go
Huey
get
and
better
Riley.
tapes,
Me
man.
and Cody got Evil Twins. I just
Oh,
dropped
and I'm on-
yesterday.
and I'm on
all
that.
singing. All
I'm on the
singing.
Evil Twins.
You
too.
on everything.
I'm damn near on everything they drop.
Storytime dropped yesterday.
All
That's
that
like
shit.
all singing and
You
everybody
feel
be
me?
tripping off that shit. Cause me being me, my favorite
Go listen
rapper
to By
forever.
Yourself, man.
Forever's
Storytime,
Lil Wayne.
That's the one. By
So,
Yourself.
I know I got a raspy ass voice, like bro, like
Yeah.
you feel me, but I don't know. Shorty made me feel like, hold on.
Shorty,
I was in the choir when I was little.
Hey,
type
the thing
shit.
is, he
Shorty.
always says him too. And Shorty's hard, bro. He just
I
like
was just like, he gave me
one
the
verse,
confidence.
one
Right.
verse and shit. Hook, one verse, nigga. Thug.
And then
All
once
that
I
you
did
do.
that, and the numbers went up, I'm like, and then we sang about some girl. Well, I did. I'm like, what the fuck?
And then
the girl
I've always
started
wanted to
tripping.
sing about some girls, but I just
Girls
don't know how to
started
come.
tripping.
I don't know how to
All
come
right.
off.
All
I don't know how
right,
to
bet.
come off. So
Baby
this nigga,
steps.
come.
this
That
nigga
shit
comes
just
in.
come.
I'm
That
like,
shit
oh
just
yeah,
comes. It just
I need
comes.
that.
I don't even care if I don't
But
get
shout out to the
like,
slide
yeah.
through, man.
Appreciate
Fuck
y'all.
with all the thugs.
Appreciate y'all,
Shout out
man.
to y'all for fucking with
Appreciate
all
y'all,
the
man.
thugs,
Hell yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
I'll plug in the socials so we know where to follow you, where to find you.
BJ_42 EBK.
You hear me? MoneyManMontee, 2 N's on the man. Monte, 2 E's. You feel me?
No space, no nothing.
No space, no nothing. Just all together. MoneyManMontee, man.
LJTHA Dragon. LJ the Dragon, yo.
You know?
Anything else, shoot. Lil James 831.
You feel me? We're gonna get my nigga
Get
Cody.
your beats,
We're gonna
get
get
your
Cody's
beats.
Instagram too.
Ted
This shit,
Toxic.
Ted_Toxic, nigga.
Hey, but hold on. Follow all of the SoundClouds. Because like I said,
All
we
the
giving out free
SoundClouds.
music. Bro, I dropped 6
All the
tapes. And they're all...
SoundClouds.
Plug in the SoundCloud.
They crazy as
All
fuck.
the
Like,
SoundClouds,
everything.
man.
James about to drop. Like, it's crazy,
We
bro.
going up. Don't matter
Yeah.
if y'all believe it or not. We going.
We
So,
working.
Exactly.
We
I'm
working.
let y'all know
We
that.
on BandLab.
Tap in with, and on BandLab, nigga. Tap in with us on. Me and
Lab.
James got the BandLab, so
Lab.
y'all get on that. Come on, fuck with us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Other than to do, man, Slide Through Podcast has been a
Shout out Slide
amazing
Through.
episode.
Yeah. Shout out
This
Slide
shit
Through.
flew by. This shit was.
I didn't know what the fuck this was gonna be. This
easy.
is my first interview. I'm telling y'all, like, I'm like,
It
Kicking
was a
this shit, man.
conversation, bro. It was a
Come on.
conversation.
Movie,
This
bro.
conversation,
It was a
man.
movie.
y'all lit though.
Yeah.
Don't get it
Appreciate
twisted.
y'all.
Y'all lit in the A31. Like, come
Appreciate
on.
y'all.
So
Come on,
they-
mama.
I didn't even know where this was at, bro.
After
I
Hot
was like,
Shaking drop, we gonna get another
They
one.
just showed me.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
like,
After
let's
Hot
go.
Shaking, we gotta get another
We're
one.
excited for all these drops. We definitely gonna get it in. We're definitely
Oh,
gonna
bro.
recap. You know
Shout
what I
out
mean?
Money Man coming through once again.
I appreciate
once
y'all
again.
for
Once
fucking with
again,
the
once
thug,
again.
man.
LJ the Dragon, always good to have him in
Sir.
here.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Good to
BJ.
have you.
Shout out
Just
BJ.
right
I'll
here.
be here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Coming back.
Hey, see, I just
Don't
lead
worry.
it.
Let's go. Let's get it, man. Yo, man, we hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell for
Hit the
more
like
episodes.
button.
Hit the like button, share it, man. You know what I mean? Let the people know that there's a platform out there
Yeah, let
for
your
them.
Let
baby
them know
mama.
we hot in the A31.
Let your baby
Everybody
know.
is.
Let your baby mama know.
Let
Yeah.
your baby mama know.
If your girl
Let's go.
playing our music,
Let's
don't
go.
be mad. Be
Don't
glad.
be mad because I'll
She
be
might put
singing
you
to
on.
her.
You know what I'm saying? It's
She
Hot Boy
mad if it's
Summer.
flat.
Yeah,
It's Hot Boy
been a
Summer. It's Hot Girl
it's Hot
Summer.
Boy
She
year.
might put you on.
You know what I'm
You feel
saying?
me?
She might put you on.
Been Hot Boys
Don't be
forever.
mad she's playing it. Just
Since Lil
just
Wayne.
listen to it
Hey,
and just
That
chill
shit
out.
tatted. Look,
Hey, you gonna
Hot
probably
Boys,
bob your
you can't even
head.
see it
That's
so
your bitch.
old.
You feel me? You
Yeah.
might bob your
Been a
head.
hot
You
boy.
feel me?
Bet your
But
bitch dance.
your bitch love it. That's why she played
Oh
it.
God.
And don't be mad she play our music because we get that a lot. So yeah,
So with that being said,
We done slid through.
Slide through.
literally.
Hey, Kat, can you tell the people where they can get their Slide Through podcast merch?
Absolutely. So y'all gonna go over to the Slide Through Podcast IG, click on that conglomerate by the sea.com link. Go on to the left side, that sandwich bar, click on that. Click on the Slide Through Podcast clothing. Then you're gonna scroll down to that image where you see the Slide Through Podcast crew neck. Click on that, and there you go. You see the sizes small through 2X. Thank y'all for the support.